party belongs to the people, and we follow the constitution to the dot. There are a lot of things that are happening in the party to expand the party, guided by the constitution. We have processes in the party that guide us. There is no way that the president can have absolute power in ZAPU, because we have the constitution and processes to follow. Now, coming to your question about working with other parties, we are always very open to discussing and working with like-minded parties. We want to avoid a situation whereby we always want to work towards the elections. We would rather start negotiating, or rather discussing, having conversations right now before the 2028 elections, to see how we can deal with the elephant in the room. It's not about bringing parties together for the sake of it. We have to have a purpose. The purpose is to deal with the elephant in the room. So yes, if there's any chance of every Zimbabwean, every organization in the country to come and work together to deal with the elephant in the room, to deal with the problems we face because of Zanu misgovernance, we will work with anyone who are like-minded and who are serious about our freedom, not who people want personal power and personal aggrandizement. No. We work with people who want to see freedom for all of us. It is very unfortunate that we find ourselves in this situation whereby we are not sure whether this is a circus or a madhouse. We would rather prefer a situation whereby people concern themselves with the freedom of our people. People concern themselves with dealing with real politics, with real issues concerning misgovernance, rather than concerning personal power. I've just said that. It's always unfortunate that we end up with individuals who are not serious about freeing us from our predicament, but rather people want to have personal power, as it were. I don't know if I'm making my point. Has always been in the job of destroying other parties, starting with ZAPU in 1963, when Zanu was formed. The idea was to weaken ZAPU. We know all the way from independence up to today, Zanu has had a hand in destroying Zoom, name it, all these parties. We have no reason not to believe that Zanu is also involved in the destruction of the CCC and other parties. We've seen characters of questionable operations, as it were. You think that the way some of our compatriots operate, they are operating on behalf of Zanu PF. But yes, I have no reason to doubt that Zanu has a hand in the disruption and destruction of political outfits and or even NGOs, among other things.